So guys, while we're trying here to open the back of our scooter to get new gas, we are on our way to a special cave today, which is called Paradise Cave and Black Dark Cave. And yeah, as you can see, we're here. I don't know, I hope you can see it. Phong Nha Cave. It's in the middle of Vietnam, really in the middle of Vietnam. And next stop will be Hanoi and Ha Long Bay. But before that, after Hanoi, we're going to see here some caves because they're really famous. Also, here's the biggest cave in the world. And yes. No, are you ready?
I'm ready. Finally fueled up, and let's go.
Okay guys, we are arrived
at the entrance. We have our tickets now.
Guys, as you can see, here's nobody. Like always when we are on our trip in some sightseeing sites, and yeah, here's nobody. So many people, look at the waiting station to go with the little cars here up to the cave. But I think it's a good experience, even better experience, so let's go.
Hello!
We are back in the jungle. Guys, look at this.
You can drive by buggy or you can walk.
Yes, you can do the buggy experience like I showed you, or you're a man, grab you a nice bottle of water and walk.
Wow! You saw the spider? As big as my hand. Very nice. So far, the first actually big spider we've seen in our trip. In the other jungles so far we didn't see one spider, but we'll have to keep an eye out for them, because I think spiders for me personally are the most like critical animals here in the jungle. I think they're so small and sometimes you don't notice them, but there are a lot of really venomous spiders, so that's my least favorite animal so far. So we've been walking for around 3 kilometers, I would say, and we're just walking up the hill, and I think soon the entrance should be there. But actually today there aren't a lot of people. There was like one group on the way, and that's it as far as we've seen humans. Animals though, a lot of spider webs, a lot of like insects, bugs and mosquitoes, a lot of mosquitoes. But yeah, so far so good. The way was really enjoyable. I mean, we're deep down in the jungle. Looks really nice. And let's hope that the cave is also gonna be as epic as the outside.
Guys, we're into the cave. We're going deep into the cave now. Wow, it's so cold, like a fridge. I feel like a fridge.
There's a really cold air vibe coming through.
Wow!
And now look how big it actually looks. You can see up there.
And the wind is so cold.
Yes. Oh, look how deep down it goes. We're going all the way down there.
Oh, it looks like in Herr der Ringe, Lord of the Rings. Like with Smaugs Einöde.
Yes.
Like when the
treasure chamber of the dragon.
Yeah, the dragon, the treasure, yes. Where the dragon was laying with the gold. Wow.
So right now we're going down.
Let's go.
I don't know if the video is doing justice to what we see right now, because with the light it's always a problem. Yes. But it's really looking big.
I hope you guys can see it. Wow. Look at the top.
Yeah. It drips down.
It's wet.
Look at the stalactites and stalagmites. You can even hear it drip down there. It drizzles down, and they get bigger through that. And look
How many years has this taken from this little drip,
just drips over there.
Wow, and it's even wet here.
Look how
It
massive.
looks a little bit like sand.
Look how massive it is between me, and they're like all over the whole cave. Like you can see.
What happens if it goes up to the cave, you know?
Then they have pillars. A lot of caves have pillars, just all the way through.
Oh, look, this one.
Yeah, it looks really like Alien, like from the movie Alien. You can walk up to 1 kilometer in the cave, actually, and there are like tours where you can trek into the cave even longer, like for 7 kilometers, I think it is. However, the tours take up the whole day, and they cost around 1.4 million. So it's not really for us that exciting offer, because you can walk up to 1 kilometer just for 250,000 on your own without a tour guide. So
No, you have to say dong, otherwise the people think we're millionaires.
yes, dong, so not euros. And I think it's still like when you go on your own up to 1 kilometer, still really impressive and astounding. And yeah, it looks epic.
I feel like in Mars. I'm in Mars. I never been to Mars, but it feels like Mars. This is how I would imagine it. Look at the color.
Yeah, it's like really white reddish, and I think just like the rocky, everything is rocky and sandy, looks really amazing. And maybe you can see from there how big it actually is. Like we have to go down all those stairs, and now we go further into the cave, and I think over there are like little salt seas, but we'll have to see. I don't quite know. So right now we're going deeper in, and as you can see, the stalactites and stalagmites are still
Wow, lakes.
everywhere. Yeah, and you can see the lakes are the beginning stage. It drips down from up top, and if
Out of these lakes, these pillows.
yes, if the, I think as far as I know, like calc, it's called calcium, and if it dries out, these stones get made. But I'm not an expert, I don't know.
Write it in the comments if you know.
Yeah,
Would be nice to know actually, really.
but you can see like over there are also like lakes, all those lakes, and a lot of water in the cave. And it's really cool here, and a lot of humidity in the air because of all the water. But it's actually really chill and really nice compared to the outside. And yeah, it's amazing to see what nature actually can produce.
This is crazy. Looks like a tree.
It's really massive.
Jungle tree.
It's really crazy.
Let's go up here.
I don't know why they built the stairs out of wood, but I think the wood is gonna rot.
Bad architecture.
Yeah, and it's really wet in here. Like you can see, it's all the stairs are wet, and I hope they have good coating on the wood.
Oh, but the sun of these break up.
Yes, it looks really epic. Like the marbling is really nice, and you can see it just goes deeper and deeper down in the cave. And those are the little plateaus where the water was.
What? And you can walk 7 kilometers in the cave.
Yes, with the tour.
But we only get to see 1 kilometer. But
Yes.
7 kilometers.
Yeah, but you also have like to swim and climb a little bit.
And stay at night in the cave.
No, only one day.
Crazy.
But actually here in Vietnam there's also like the biggest cave in the world, and we were so naive. We were like, okay, we're going there. This looks so epic, and then
3,000.
yeah, we informed like it's 2,000 euros as far as we know. And there's like only one company that offers the trips, and you have to go like 4 days into the cave with 2 days preparing an introduction and everything, and then you're 4 days in the cave with climbing, swimming, camping. So that's too much for us. But the biggest cave in the world looked really epic. So if you have the chance, check it out.
And the money.
And the money, yeah.
Wow, guys, look. Watch your head. Wow. This is the biggest so far, and the shape, look.
Looks like corals.
Coral. Looks so epic. I hope the camera will show it also as good. Maybe, I don't know. How long you think takes one of maybe those medium towers to build up?
Thousands of years, I think.
Thousands of years.
Yes.
I was like, oh, maybe 10 years.
No, I think it's a really long process actually, because like the water, you see how cool it is here, the water has to dry out, and that really doesn't happen that quick. And like you have to imagine like the water has to sit on top of the pillar and has to dry out on the pillar, so like there's only a really thin layer that gets added each time, so I don't think it's quick. But I don't know, like
I got one on my head.
if there's a geographic expert in the comments, please correct us or tell us.
Or maybe just Google it too.
Yeah, that we could actually do.
Oh. And it goes more and more, deeper and deeper. But where are the beds, Noah? Where are the beds?
I think it's...
We in Bat Cave from Batman.
I think it's too light up for beds. But in Angkor Wat we saw beds.
Yes,
a lot of beds.
Angkor Wat was crazy. Wow, this looks like beach here. Beach. Let's see. Wow, guys, look at this. This looks like a Christmas tree or a coral
reef.
Yes. So far the nicest one from the shape.
Oh, look, the one behind. Like
oh, this looks like in our home city.
Castle.
We have a castle which looks actually a little bit like this. Oh, I think that's the end here. Or you think it goes further? No?
I think it should be about 1 kilometer.
Let's see. We're gonna explore it, guys. We're gonna explore it. Like everything here. Okay guys, this is the end of the cave. We visited all. Whew. Wow, it's so hot here outside. Inside so much better.